Hi, good morning or good afternoon, depending on when you watch this. So today I'm going to tell you a secret. Okay, the secret is dividing by a number is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal of a number. Okay, that is a secret that everybody needs to know. You need to know that dividing by a number is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal of the number. All right, so here's an example that can be daunting to students like you. A fraction divided by a number? Whoa, how do you do that? All right, before we get to this problem, let's go uh, do this problem. Okay, we will apply this title that I wrote here to all of these problems. Okay, so the first one and the second one over here, I'm going to model them for you. All right, and then of course you will practice the last two problems on your own. Okay, so let's take a look at this. 4 divided by 2 is what? It's 2. And you probably say, wait a minute, so what's the big deal? The big deal is you need to learn how to get to 2 using this secret. Because once you know this secret, you will be able to do it to solve any division involving fractions. Okay? See this here fraction here, this fraction? All right? Once you know this secret, this is a secret that you need to know. You'll be able to solve any problem involving division by fraction. All right. So 4 divided by 2, we will rewrite 4 divided by 2 by, in 2 rather, 4 over 1, right? Because there is a denominator for 4, which is 1. So 4, in other words, 4 is the same as 4 over 1. Now, instead of dividing, we will multiply. By what? By the reciprocal. Look at this. All right, so the reciprocal of 2 is half. There you go. So now multiplying fraction is multiplying across, right? In other words, denominator times denominator, which is 4 times 2 equals to 4. Oh, I beg your pardon. That's not denominator. That's numerator. Numerator times numerator equals to 4. And denominator times denominator 1 times 2 is 2. Okay? So now you have 4 divided by 2 equals to 2. And that's exactly what we found without doing the calculation, because the numbers that we have are very simple, small numbers, very easy. Second problem. Okay, what is 12 divided by 3? Well, you say, what's the big deal? It's 4. Well, guess what? The big deal is if you know how to do this using this secret that I told you, that I wrote here on top, you will be able to solve divisions involving fractions. All right, so 12, let's rewrite 12 into a fraction. That's 12 over 1. Instead of dividing, we multiply, and the reciprocal of 3 is 1/3. So now you multiply across. 12 times 1, numerator times numerator, 1 times 3, denominator times denominator. 12 times 1 is 12, and 1 times 3 is 3, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. Again, we came up with the same result. The first result we got was mental math, because the numbers are easy. Now, let's use this secret, okay, to solve this problem, which can be daunting, like I said, unless, of course, you use a calculator, but we don't want to use a calculator. We want you to have a confidence in your math, okay? So let's do it. So 4 divided by 5, it's already a fraction. So keep it like that. Now, instead of dividing, we're going to multiply. By what? By the reciprocal of that number that divides, which is 2, and the reciprocal is half. There you go. And now, numerator times numerator, you multiply across. 4 times 1 equals to 4. And then 5 times 2 equals to 10. Are we done? Not yet, because we need to reduce this fraction, 4 over 10. Both numbers, the numerator 4 and the denominator 10, are divisible by 2. So 4 divided by 2 equals to 2. Okay, 10 divided by 2 equals to 5. Always, always, always reduce your fractions to the simplest form. There you go. This is the answer. Piece of cake, right? So what I would like you to do is practice on these two problems. All right, pause the video, and if you still don't quite get it, replay it again. Okay, and practice until you find the answers. Okay, tell me in the classroom how you make out, and we will go over this if there's any question. All right, thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.